Well, truTV's Fake Off takes viewers into the visually stunning world of faking a mix of theater, acrobatics, blacklight, and illusion. Joining us now are two members from the judging panel, Harry Shum and Lorianne Gibson. Thank you so much for joining me this morning.
Thanks for having us.
Good morning.
Now, Fake Off is an elimination-based competition show like we maybe have seen before on TV, but this one is completely different and unlike anything we've seen. Tell us how it differs from other shows.
I mean, it definitely differs from other shows for the fact that we have fakes in these shows. Fake meaning the good fake, the tricks, the illusions, and you know, we've seen performances before on television, but these are theatrical performances that bring aerialists, magicians, dancers, blacklight artists, clowns even we got. So it's a wide variety of acts and definitely telling an incredible story within 90 seconds.
Well,
Incredible costuming, makeup, I mean...
Well, I love the illusion aspect of this show especially, and just when you think you're seeing one thing, it changes and it's something else, which I think is really unique. Now, tell us how each episode works with the teams.
Well, we have 10 teams. The first episode actually has 5, and the second episode will have another 5. They're split up, but basically these 10 teams compete, and they're striving for that $100,000, and each team has to interpret a different theme that's given each week. So for instance, one week might be 90s, and someone could take in movies.
Right, sci-fi films, moments in popular culture and history, you know, like the man landing on the moon, you know, how do you utilize projection and technology?
On stage,
On stage. So they're given a challenge based on a moment in popular culture. And they're to incorporate that challenge as a source of inspiration and create their own theatrical story. But they only have 90 seconds to do it.
Boom.
Oh, wow. Well, I actually was watching the horror movie montage, and I was absolutely blown away. Now, these teams are all very different. Can you tell us a little bit about the teams themselves and how they differ from each other?
They completely differ from each other because each team has a specific different dominating discipline. For example, we have the Academy of Villains that are incredible dance crew, athletic and awesome, and the dance drives their ability to tell that story and do the fakes. We have clowns. We have magicians who are incredible illusionists. We have Fly. We have a team called On the Fly, and they're aerialists. So they're the masters of harness work. So you have all these different disciplines in the same competition, utilizing technical things like blacklight and costuming and projection and content building, utilizing the same technical aspects but telling their own version of a story. It's incredible.
Wow, and it's absolutely incredible is the word I would use. And looking at you two, of course, you both are very familiar faces. Harry, I loved you in Glee. Now, I'm wondering, the judges all seem to have very different personalities and opinions. What can we expect from the judges in season 2?
Us disagreeing a lot.
Us being very passionate.
Yeah, that's the right word.
Disagreeing, thank you, Harry. Passionate about who we really believe deserves the title and the $100,000. And I think that's what definitely inspires our unique panel, because Beau has a distinct opinion and Harry has a rather sophisticated distinct opinion, and I'm a passionate dream warrior.
It's great
who fights for the underdogs. Clowns, not bombs.
Well, it's brilliant because what we see when you watch us judge, we're not judging on saying like we like this or we didn't like this. It's like, why did we like this, and why should this team move forward or deserve this score? And I think that's what makes a difference between other shows, that we almost take on almost a mentorship. As judges, and trying to see if they can do better, and hopefully if they move on, they take in these notes and advice that we give them, and hopefully create a better performance.
I want to thank you both so much for joining me this morning.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks, Heather.
Wednesday, Fake Off.
truTV.
And you heard him. Fake Off airs Wednesdays on truTV. Don't go anywhere. The Morning Blend will be right back.